Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on my video. I'm Jess and today I'm going to be playing with some makeup. So I recently posted an entire makeup declutter. I went through my entire makeup collection, got rid of a lot of stuff and didn't think things through. So I got rid of all of my neutral palettes basically. I only have one left and it's this one. So I did have the Urban Decay Naked 1, 2, and 3 and I got rid of all three of them. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but now I'm just like, I don't have any neutral palettes. So the only one that I have left is this one. This is the Urban Decay Kristen Leanne collaboration. So this guy actually came out, I think it was in April of last year. So it's a year old, you can't get it anymore. But it is exactly the same as the Urban Decay Petite Heat palette. So it's just got like three little browns, this like white bone color, and then this center one is like kind of like a peachy pink. So it's a nice palette. I use it all of the time. I've made quite a bit of a dent into these two colors because for like easy peasy makeup days, I just put those in the crease and like call it a day. So I really do like this palette, but this is literally like all the neutrals I have. There are some neutral colors that I like from the ColourPop Soul and Mar palettes, but it's nice to have everything in one place. And then also, I can't remember which one. I think it's in the Mar palette that the browns kind of are more of like a terracotta brown than like a rich, true brown. So, lucky for me, my lovely friend Lindsay gifted me some palettes. So this is the Covergirl True Naked Chocoholic palette, and then this little one is the Eye Enhancers Sheerly Nude. So it's just kind of like a topper situation, which is quite nice because this one doesn't actually have like a bright inner corner highlighting type of color. So this is the Covergirl Chocoholic palette and it smells sweet. I wouldn't say it smells like chocolate. Like it's not like the Too Faced chocolate palette. That one just straight up smells like mini eggs. This one not so much. It smells sweet though. And it's kind of interesting because from here, these are like brown colors and this is like kind of berry mauve colors. So it's kind of interesting to me that they decided to not go full on browns and just do like half purple. So that's interesting. There's also not like an inner corner highlight shade. I mean, I guess you can use this one, but it's not like the pop that I would really want. So I'm glad that she also gave me this one. So this is the Eye Enhancers Sheerly Nude. So it seems like it's more of like a topper situation or like inner corner. So that's what I'm going to be using this one for. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Before we get started though, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I upload generally on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so that's when you can find me here on YouTube. But also make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter so that we can chat anytime you'd like. All right, you guys, let's get started. I'm going to start off with this shade and place it all over the lid. I'm using a fluffy, soft eyeshadow brush. I'm going to take this brown color and put it all throughout my crease. And I'm using the same brush. I'm going to take this super dark one and place that on the outer V. Color is really intriguing me, so I'm going to just swatch it first to see. Ooh, I don't know. How would this look all over the lid? This might be a total disaster, but I kind of want to put it all over the lid and then maybe just put this a little bit on top to make it brighter in the center. Could be a mess. Let's see what happens. I think it's working. I'm gonna put a bit more of that like coffee shade in the corner. I'm just going back in with that first brown shade just to make sure I don't lose any of it. These don't have any names, so I'm just gonna take this one here. That's the lightest one. Use my finger, kind of rub a little bit and just kind of tap it on the center. I'm gonna line my eyes with the Maybelline Line Stiletto. I'm gonna use the same color and place it in the inner corner. Nothing's happening, so I'm gonna use Flexitarian. Okay, the noise finally stopped, so I'm gonna quickly try and wrap this video up. The lighting is kind of not on my side right now. I had to wait quite a while for that noise to die down, so hopefully the lighting isn't too bad. But we're all done now with the look, and I'm honestly really happy with how it turned out. I think it's really pretty. It's totally something different for me. I don't do smoky eyes, and even when I try to do a smoky eye, I'm so like shy and timid about it. I always just put like a little bit of a deeper color on the outer corner, and like that's it. It's like very, very tame and mild. So this is very different for me, and I actually really, really like it. So the palette, while I was using it, it did feel like it was kind of not super pigmented, but you can totally build up the color. And I actually think that's kind of nice because it's easier to like keep adding more than to take away, especially when you want to do a smoky eye. So I'm really, really happy with this look. This isn't my favorite palette. Like I can't say that this is something I'm gonna grab all of the time. Like I said, I think it's kind of weird that there's purples in here too. Like it would have been nice to have more of a variety of browns, but that's just my opinion. I have to say, because I got rid of all of my neutral palettes, I was thinking of actually getting the ColourPop I Think I Love You palette, because that is a nice neutrals. It's got a really nice like rich black, and it just looks really, really pretty. I might still purchase that one because this isn't quite satisfying the neutrals need that I have in my heart right now. But I did look this up, and it's going for $13.49 on Ulta.com. I kind of think that's a bit expensive for what this is. I would probably not pay more than like if I was to purchase this, like $8 to $10 would be my max, because it's really not that great. And like ColourPop, I think I Love You, that might be like $16. I'm not totally certain. So it is a bit more than this, but you get a lot more colors, and the color payoff is much, much nicer. But like I said, you can build these colors up. So if that's something you're more comfortable with, I would stick with this. Even with like the ColourPop, you just use a really light hand and build up the color like that, right? But off the bat, ColourPop is a lot more pigmented. I don't have the I Think I Love You palette, but I do really, really like that one. And I was thinking of grabbing it, you know, to replace all of the neutral palettes that I got rid of. So this one, it's good. It's not my favorite. I don't have any other CoverGirl palettes to like compare it, but I love ColourPop. They're super affordable, and it's just amazing quality. But if you don't have access to ColourPop and you kind of like this look, or you like this combination of colors, I think it's a nice palette. Do you guys have this palette? Did it interest you at all? I looked it up and it looked like it came out last summer. I didn't see any reviews. I didn't think to like check them, so I don't really know if people were raving about this or if they hated it. Do you have it? What do you think? Leave me a comment down below. I would love to chat with you. I also did try this guy, and the one color that I used was like non-existent. It didn't have any color payoff at all. I tried to put it in the center to kind of brighten it up, and it kind of did like basically next to nothing. So this color, meh. I went in with the ColourPop Flexitarian on my inner corner, and that I really, really like. Honestly, and the other colors that it comes with, I just don't really see myself using. Like this is kind of pinky, this one's kind of, I don't know, like silver, and this one's gray. I don't really know. But the one color that I did use didn't have any color payoff, so this is kind of like whatever. I also did use these Superstay Matte Ink Maybelline lipsticks, like liquid lipsticks. So I put this one all over the lips. This one is called Seductress, and it looks like this. It's just a really pretty nude. And then in the center, I don't think you can really tell, but I used this one called Loyalist, and it's just like a brighter nude. I put this on like 20 minutes ago, half an hour ago, and it still feels kind of sticky. It doesn't transfer though, so that's cool, but it is a little bit sticky feeling. All right, so that's everything for me for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe because I would love to have you back. All right, you guys, take care. Bye. Oh my God, this is the worst time to film. What in the hell is happening out there?